Greetings! Greetings to all adjusters and, my vassals. Welcome to my keep. Good day. Greetings! We have gathered here to... Ouch! We have gathered here today, to discuss the plague upon me and your behavior, which is clearly unacceptable. I would like to know why we've been farming so many tomatoes. Why hast thou done this? It seems like the tomato abundance keeps being abundant. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's enough. That's enough! That's enough! Get these tomatoes out! Guards! Guards! Stop! Guards! Guards! The thing keep throwing tomatoes at me! Guards! Stop! I am your liege! You can't treat me like this! Why must you disrespect me so? I am starting to consider a mass removal of the villages. I think the neighboring villages might need to be removed due to the tomato throwing. Stop throwing tomatoes at my face. I will have you banished or beheaded or sent to the gallows! I did feel that mine day was a little bleak, and I think we could possibly make it a little bit more exciting and jubilant by having a town square stoning. Say aye if you agree. Don't boo me, you know I'm right. Here, some florins as tribute, my liege. Good day. Thank you. I will be using that to distribute bread to myself. Nobody else. I will be putting that in my treasury, and I will not be giving it to the poor. Long live to your crocness. Could you please bestow some of your wisdom upon us? Also, your crown looks different today. My crown was given to me by His Royal Majesty, the Emperor, Saga. If you make fun of it, should you jest, I will let the Emperor know that you dare speak ill of his name, and you shall be banished from the lands. Prince! A prince? In our midst? My... How rich is our liege? My riches are uncountable, and that's purely because my tutor has been beheaded, and I did not learn how to, I guess, jest with the numbers. My liege, the harvest has been ruined due to the drought. And my village has no means of paying your unfair taxes. Unfair? No, not the bread. The bread out. Thank you, Turtle. I would possibly suggest you do not throw your taxes at me, for I think I am starting to get my nose a little skewed to the side. My lord, when will you acquire a fair maiden? So about the matter of my heir, not soon, for I have no maidens, maidenless. But I am very well acquainted with the tavern wenches. They are simply too foul. I cannot further be acquainted with them. I can only hope that if we wage war upon our neighboring kingdom, that they'll send their princess or their prince as an offering to cease the war. That's my hope. I will have to sire an heir somehow. Against my will, it seems. For I'm already 19 years old of age. I will soon die. I do not have a lot of time. Will you fight for your own hand as you are Scottish royalty? Blasphemy will be rewarded with a beheading. Hello, my despotic Croc liege. Don't know what half of that means. I have been faithful to ye. Am I able to be rewarded, getting the chance to be touched by thy gracious great tail? How many diseases hath thine had this season? Hello, Princess Samantha from a neighboring kingdom here. Hello there, your Majesty. I would like to propose marriage. I will have to discuss it with my my fellow lords as we have bonded in our lord cave. And I believe they probably have really good advice to give me on this matter. But for now, I do not want to further embarrass myself in front of my village, for they will tease me. They'll do it. Surely she is a fox under the veil of magics. It's impossible. No, but she is so beautiful. Her prestige, her bloodline, it is so thick. She is pure of pure blood. My lord is both cute and funny. Thank you, peasant. Me lord, I bringeth news from the land of Australia. The Lady Wilhelmina Frost has offered you the services of her Frost Guard. Ignore the fact that they have no pants on. It's just kind of their thing. I do not judge the culture of others. Worry not, worry not. Nitty should honor their culture and remove my pants. I think I shan't do that, for one does as Rome in when... One does do in Rome as thou shalt do in Rome. Thou do in the Romans. What thou shalt do. Thou shalt do in the Rome that as one does in. As thine. One shall do thy as thou shalt. As thy shalt do as Rome. Thou Romans be shalt do. Yes! And... Yup! Fetch the physicians! Quick! Call the physician! Do not do the Romans! No! No, you do not hearken unto my words! Do not do the Romans! Stand back! For there seems to be a misunderstanding! Your Hiney! Please do not refer to my back end. Throw that man into the door pit! I have a public announcement to make. The door pit is unfortunately too full. The bodies have been piling up, and the plague seems to be originating. Yes, originating from the door pit. It seemeth once again with the tomatoes. I've reached to remove the tomato. No, I touch my nose sometimes. I boop myself. Send him to Lithuania. No, they'll be using him for labor that I could have used him for. No, thank you. Crocs can't be witches. Scientific fact. Science? Are there any vassals in the scroll willing to polish my orbs? I would greatly appreciate it. A crime most foul has happened. Gasp, tell me more. Someone has invaded Sammy's public bathroom and stole our bathroom bucket. Oh. Dismissed! Next! That does seem like quite the problem. I suggest you bring it up to the town guards. They'll have you beheaded, possibly, for blasphemy. We'll see how this goes. My aides... My aides are quite... It sounds so odd to say. What is the right word? Flip, I do not have AIDS. I don't have AIDS. I yearn only for the tale. Please do seek the royal physician as soon as possible. When are we invading France? That happened last week. Join them in eating the baguettes. I paying my medieval taxes to the royalty of questionable legitimacy. I think it has been proven that I am of the thickest blood. If thou lookest at my arm and my hand, thou can see that I have the traits of a royal lineage. I am as deformed as they come. Make you pizza. What is a pizza? I know not what you speaketh of, for I make you nothing! I am your royal leash. The only thing I make you is make you do work. Now get to the mines. Do not spend your time further than my keep. Get off my scroll. My liege, I heard by many, that touching tales near you can cure all diseases. Is this true? No. No, you spread lies. The royal physician has told me to keep my tail safe and untouched. Until wedlock. Who is the town jester? The real question is... Ow. Who isn't the town jester? Does the bucket protect against aliens? I know not what an alien is, but this will definitely protect me from most things except tomatoes. The court spoke of strange round objects circling about in the sky and strange-looking figures emerging from them. Guards? Call forth the builders! I believe the walls are too short and we could be invaded at any moment's notice by tidings to the malaria. Thank you! My lord, the vile tomato wizard has visited the farms again and turned all our produce into tomatoes. The vile wizard of tomato once again! Wherefore have thou acquired these tomatoes? Be honest with me. For I will only lash you 50 times if you were honest. Were you to lie to me? I will remove your spine. I have seen some Sams cutting up others to make a stew of them. Well, let them people do what they must to survive. I believe in that thou must survive. And in order to survive, thou must be strong. I doth wonder, however, how doth a Sam taste? You have piqued my interest. Guards! Guards, do bring forth a Sam of the fatter variety, as I am an enjoyer of the more succulent types of meat. Please stop booing me. It's starting my chin. My chin, it hurts. Do not boo me. I am begging. The tomatoes. The tomatoes, they hurt. Please, I am begging you. My liege Nitya, I haveth received the word that a couple of the town Samis have been plotting to ploy to toucheth the Nitya Nil tail. My liege, I require advice. What must be done? Execution. My lord, how dost thou tell if a Sami is ticklish? Thou giveth him a test tickle. Remove him from my presence. There is no royal chiropractor. No, the bone benders are unwelcome in our kingdom. And they will be stoned if we're to be spotted, for they practice blasphemy. Do alert the guards if you see anyone of any kind doing such bone bending. Why does my arm do that? Pay my arm no mind! Please! Payeth it no mind! My lord, please contain yourself. Apologies, I didn't mean to do that in front of the scroll. As you know, I have been quite nervous about the recent scroll and orbings. And, well, we all have our ways to cope with things differently. Verily, the queen must away to crank thine hoagie. I think I'm setting a royal decree. New law! I send scroll. I decree thou might not payeth attention to mine arm or hand gestures. I see Lord Mari _ CN has been a bad influence on you. I am unfamiliar with China. Yet. I'd like to believe that we're open for negotiations. Thank you for the gold and great ales. Do not look my arm! I must contain the evil. Rabble, more bling blongs. Give us more bling blongs. Rabble. Witch! Witch! A witch in our midst! What kind of arcane witchcraftery spellage is that? Hear ye, be blessed, for before ye stand her royal Croc, Nitya Nil, the ruler of arts, the ring of the elden souls, the lollipop maker, the alien fisher. Apologies, almost misread that. I love your vocabulary, my lords. I do not have a wide range of vocabulary, for I barely speak English. I seem to have, overestimated how difficult it would be to try to speak a language I can barely speak in a much more difficult way. British English. Do not speak of the British. Thank you very much. Pardon me, my lord, but you have been screaming in this empty room for over an hour now. The only thing in this room is a chair and 100 rubber duckies. Mayhaps your eyes doth deceive you, but there are also about 10,000 tomatoes in the room. So truly, who here seems to be unwell of the mind? Is it thou or myself?